Welcome to Statistics for Everyone, Beyond the Bell Curve. Most of us are familiar with the famous normal distribution, the symmetric, bell-shaped curve where the mean, median, and mode all meet in perfect harmony. However, the real world is rarely that perfect. In finance, biology, and social sciences, data often leans to one side or exhibits extreme outliers. Today, we explore skewness and kurtosis, the two metrics that tell us exactly how abnormal our data is. Section 1. The intuition of symmetry. Imagine a mirror placed at the peak of a distribution. If both sides are identical, the distribution is symmetric and its skewness is 0. But what happens when the data stretches? Skewness measures the asymmetry of the probability distribution of a real-valued random variable. It tells us not just that the data is unbalanced, but in which direction the tail is being pulled. Section 2. Positive skewness, the long right tail. Think about household income. Most people earn a modest salary, but a few individuals like Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk earn billions. These outliers pull the tail of the distribution to the right. In a positively skewed distribution, the mean is typically greater than the median, which is greater than the mode. It's a world where the average is inflated by the extreme success of a few. Section 3. Negative skewness, the long left tail. Now, consider the age of retirement or human longevity. Most people live to an older age, with a sharp drop-off after a certain point, but some, unfortunately, pass away much younger. This creates a long tail to the left. Here, the mean is dragged down by these early values, making it smaller than the median. Identifying negative skew is crucial in manufacturing and quality control to spot early failures. Section 4. Measuring skewness. We quantify this using the Fisher-Pearson standardized third moment coefficient. By cubing the deviations from the mean, we preserve the sign of the direction. A value of 0 indicates perfect symmetry. Values between negative 0.5 and positive 0.5 are considered nearly symmetric, while values exceeding plus or minus 1 indicate highly skewed data. This is a foundational step in exploratory data analysis, EDA. Section 5. Entering the world of kurtosis. If skewness is about leaning, kurtosis is about extremes. Often misunderstood as just the peakedness of a curve, kurtosis actually measures tailedness. It tells us how much of our data resides in the tails versus the center. High kurtosis means more of the variance is a result of infrequent extreme deviations as opposed to frequent modest deviations. Section 6. The three faces of kurtosis. We categorize distributions into three types: Mesokurtic, the normal distribution with a value of 3, Leptokurtic, thin and tall with fat tails, meaning more outliers, and Platykurtic, flat and short with thin tails, meaning fewer outliers. In the stock market, we fear Leptokurtic distributions because they imply a higher probability of Black Swan events, market crashes that shouldn't happen according to a normal curve. Section 7. Why it matters: risk management. In finance, using only the mean and standard deviation to predict risk can be fatal. If a portfolio's returns are negatively skewed and leptokurtic, you are facing a hidden risk. Most days are good, but the bad days are catastrophic. This is why sophisticated models, like value at risk, VAR, must account for these higher-order moments to avoid bankruptcy during financial crises. Conclusion. Understanding skewness and kurtosis allows us to see the world as it truly is, asymmetrical and prone to extremes. By going beyond the bell curve, we equip ourselves with the tools to predict the unpredictable. Mastering these concepts is the bridge between basic arithmetic and professional data science. References. 1. Gujarati D.N., Basic Econometrics. 2. John E. Friend, Mathematical Statistics. 3. Taleb N.N., The Black Swan, The Impact of the Highly Improbable. 4. S&P Global, Market Risk Analysis Reports 2023.